In this video, we're going to be looking at the GCSE Edexcel final question worked solution for the 2025 paper that was sat last Thursday. Let's go. So if g of x is equal to 1 minus 3x and h of x is equal to 2x squared minus 1, we need to show that 3gh of x plus hg of x is equal to 0, and that has one solution for x. So the first thing that we're going to do is write out what g of x is. So g of x is equal to 1 minus 3x and h of x is equal to 2x squared minus 1. So first we're going to deal with this 3gh of x. So this is a composite function. So if we work out what gh of x is first, when we're doing composite functions, what I like to do is draw an arrow from the letter inside to the one outside. So h is going to go into g. So h of x is 2x squared minus 1, and this needs to be put in for wherever we see x in g of x. So writing this out, it's going to be 1 minus 3, and then replacing the x with 2x squared minus 1. And then what we can do is expand out this bracket here. So 3 times 2x squared will give us 6x squared, and negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. So we're going to get 1 minus 6x squared plus 3. Simplifying, we're going to get negative 6x squared, and then 1 plus 3 is 4, so plus 4. Note here that it was multiplied by 3, so we need to then write 3gh of x, which is equal to 3 multiplied by negative 6x squared plus 4. Expanding this bracket, we get 3 multiplied by negative 6x squared, which is negative 18x squared, and 3 times 4 is 12. Now we're going to look at hg of x. So hg of x, again, we're going to put the g into the h function for wherever we see x. So putting g into h, we're going to get 2 brackets 1 minus 3x all squared minus 1. Note here that this is a double bracket because we can write this as 2 multiplied by 1 minus 3x multiplied by 1 minus 3x minus 1. So we're going to expand this double bracket here using the grid method. So we've got 1 minus 3x, 1 minus 3x. So 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times negative 3x is negative 3x, 1 times negative 3x is negative 3x, and negative 3x times negative 3x is 9x squared. So collecting like terms, so we get 2 lots of 9x squared minus 6x plus 1, and then subtract 1. So multiplying this out, we get 2 times 9x squared, which is 18x squared, 2 times negative 6, which is minus 12x, and then 2 times 1, which is 2, minus 1 on the end. So simplifying this, we get 18x squared minus 12x plus 1. So now we have 3gh of x and hg of x, so we need to add these two equations together. So 3gh of x is negative 18x squared plus 12 plus hg of x, which is 18x squared minus 12x plus 1, and this is equal to 0. And we need to show that this has only one solution for x. So simplifying this, minus 18x squared plus 18x squared, they cancel. We have minus 12x, and then we have 12 plus 1, which is 13. And this is equal to 0. If we add 12x to both sides, this is 13 equals 12x, and then divide both sides by 12, and then we get that x is equal to 13 over 12. So we've shown that there's only one solution for x, which is 13 over 12.